Welcome back. We have with us Rebecca Handlin and Luke Dirac. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
You have a project that you want to tell us about.
Yes,
Yeah?
I do.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interview's over. No. Yeah. What is a mobile micro shelter?
It is a safe, secure place for a
Okay.
homeless family
Okay.
to stay in for a short term.
And these are small, macro
Very
be small. Okay.
They
What's the size of it?
they fit on a standard utility trailer. So
Okay.
they could be 10 feet, 16. The one the
Oh,
Boy
okay.
Scouts did was 16 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
They-
deluxe model.
Yes.
Yeah. It
the
has a
biggest
porch.
stuff. Okay.
Nice. But they're made to
And
set
we'll have
up.
pictures when we get around to showing them. We'll show what that looks like.
They're made to be set up with a community partner that has access to a kitchen area, restrooms. These are very basic. There's no plumbing.
Okay, so they're just shelter,
A shelter.
overnight shelter.
They can sleep
Okay.
3 adults very comfortably, especially with the pillow top mattresses the Boy Scouts
Oh, gosh.
secured. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Very
And
nice.
where would these units go? Where would they go in the vicinity?
They are on wheels, so wherever they are needed.
Okay.
Right now we have one that is set up in Harrison, and we are looking for a partner in our local community here in Mountain Home that would like to house a micro shelter for homeless
What
people.
was the initial brainchild or need or thought or whatever? How did that come about?
Well, so I chose this project because I've always seen people on the side of the road asking for money, and when you give a couple bucks and afterwards you're always like, I wish I could have done something more for them. And so I came to Ozark Opportunities. I have a guy from our church named Mr. Chad Maple. He's also helping with he's a building consultant for me.
Yeah.
And he brought up the idea to me because I was kind of looking around for the project and idea for my Eagle Scout project. And when I thought of this and he brought it to me, I was really excited because this is a perfect way to give back to the community. And so Rebecca is with Ozark Opportunities, and they were able to fund
They
us.
helped you with that, yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
So a simple idea like this, there's a lot of logistical things that has to happen, right?
Yes.
And you know all about that part of it.
I wouldn't say all about it, but
Yeah.
thankfully he had
Yeah.
a great resource that observed and made sure they built everything to code, and it's well insulated. We've already tested it out. You can close the door right on the highway. You hear nothing. It's
Okay.
very
Okay.
quiet. Why we keep harping on it being a safe place is because a lot of homeless people are victims of crime, and what little possessions they do have when they're seeking to get back on their feet are stolen. So this way, they can safely leave their belongings behind while they're applying for jobs, long-term housing, things of that nature.
So how long would someone typically be allowed to stay, or would they be able to stay?
That is the gap that our agency identified. Right now, the regional housing authorities do not have a waiting list for housing assistance. So you would think a homeless person could automatically get housing quickly. It's a 12-week application process. So if you are truly homeless, what do you do in the meantime?
Oh, wow.
And this is a gap filler. It's
Okay.
not meant to be long-term.
Okay.
They can stay up to 12 weeks in it.
So I would assume there's education involved to the homeless people too that probably don't know about the long-term situation. You know, they're just homeless. They have no communication or interaction with a lot of people, so this would help.
Right.
Is this project, if successful in the long term, will it grow? Do you see it growing, or do you want it to? What do you want it to do?
We hope it grows so that people that are actually sleeping on the streets have someplace to go.
Okay.
it's a win-win for the community and for the family. And it's not only adults. We've housed families of 4 in a micro-shelter short-term. They moved to the area for employment. They got here. The job was not available after all. They went through all their savings, staying in hotel rooms while trying to find more employment, and things just didn't work
Yeah,
out, and they ended up
yeah.
living in their vehicle.
Got about a minute left. What do you want people to help you with?
We would love to show off the micro-shelter the Boy Scouts built.
Okay.
They're going to show it off at the Home Depot parking lot May
Okay.
30th from 3 to 5. Home Depot staff and Boy Scout crew will be
Yeah.
grilling up burgers, and we'll have food
Okay.
available. So we would love for them to come out and
Just
see
come out and
what
look.
this looks like.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I would also like to thank Chad Maple, my building supervisor and consultant.
Yeah, you had a group of people there that
Yes.
helped out.
A whole
Absolutely,
bunch.
yeah.
I have Sam and Steve with Next Generation Electric. They are great guys. They helped out a lot. And I also had Luke Treat help with all the insulation, and he helped out big there. There was tons of scouts helping, and a whole bunch of volunteers from the community that would love to help, and
Cool.
they helped greatly.
Cool. Now, this micro, what's it called again?
Mobile micro
Mobile micro shelter is going to be at Home Depot when?
The 30th,
The
next
30th,
Thursday.
Next Thursday, May 30th. And it's going to be there all day, so come by and ask questions and take a look. Go inside, right? Can you go inside?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to be open.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Our last guest is Deb Smith, and she's here with Long John Silver. And they're going to be talking about, is it an upcoming play?
We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to find out, but Long John's here. I hope he brought some fish with him. We'll be right back.